The Dubai police announces a 63.2 decrease in criminal reports. So the General Department of Criminal Investigation (CID) at the Dubai police recorded a 63.2 decrease in criminal report filed in 2022 compared to 2021. The Crime Prevention Department arrested 422 wanted individuals for various charges. The Lost and Found Department returned items to 745 beneficiaries and honored 14 individuals who handed forgotten valuables over to the police.
That is incredible. We hear these stories on literally daily basis, right? Like how people lose like big, like I don't know, like bags of cash or their wallets or their phones, and so many things like are just missing and forgotten. And the great residents of the UAE, like they return back to the authorities. And of course, like our criminal department is so vigilant. They always have their eyes out. The surveillance is amazing in this country.
But I feel like it's not just up to the police, it's really the people. Midi, our colleague, she forgot her bag at the bus. God knows who she called, who then called someone else. And the bus driver fully drove back to the station that she was dropped off at.
The bus driver, may I add. The bus driver.
All the way back to drop off her stuff so Midi could pick it up.
I mean, okay, fine. Cab drivers, you understand, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay. But bus drivers, that's a first. That's such a first.
Literally, with all the routes that they go through and all the complexities of bus routes in general. Like, it just goes to show, lead with kindness.
Lead with kindness, yeah. And everywhere you go, just like leave your mark, become friendly with like, you know, the captains, and they'll just help you out in times of need. But of course, like you don't need to do any of that. Like without anything being done and said, you have just these acts of kindness being performed.
There's like a general sense of happiness with all the drivers across the EE. I've noticed, like, I've never entered a cab and I'm like, what's with the attitude? You never think that. They always ask, how are you? How's your day going? Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? You know, just like general
They keep it
questions.
professional.
Yeah, 100%.
And I love that.
But
if
very friendly.
Yeah, friendly and professional. And if it does get like a little, you know, personal, there is still that boundary.
Yeah, for sure.
Whereas in other countries, like drivers get either extra friendly, extra rude. It's like you always face extremes with them. And over here, the training is done so well. It's like keep it professional with the customers.
100%.
If the passengers happen to be friendly, the conversation goes that way. If not, like they respect your space.
Exactly.